Hello again. So I wanted to share this with you. So I am thankful and grateful. So I need you to understand that when I tell you the things that I tell you, I hope that you see God's hand all over it, like I do. So when I was living in a car, etc., wherever I could lay my head, but for most of it, I was living in a car for 3.5 years. I was already sick from a house that my son and I were living in, because of mold and mildew that were coming from the vents. And so I was 165 pounds when my son and I moved into this house. About 4 months later, I was from 165 pounds down to 100 pounds. And some other stuff was going on in this house. And so I got very, very, very sick. Like face sunk in, ribs, spine, plus other things that I was doing that I have been delivered from. Did not help the situation. So, I was already sick, from the darkness that I was walking in on top of the house that my son and I were living in. So then God will allow so many things to happen to you if that is what he needs to use. So in my testimony, the things that came against me and the things that were done to me, I see God's hand all over it. God had to allow the things to come against me to wake me up. And I am thankful and grateful for that. So while living in a car for 3.5 years, you don't eat. You eat when you can eat. You eat what you can eat. So on December 19th, that 12-mile walk, from Davidson to Mooresville on December the 19th, when I surrendered all my darkness to God, and I gave my life to Jesus Christ on January the 8th. Of course, I had access to food now, in the secret place. God was making sure that I was fed. So this past year, I have become more healthy. God led me to quit the job that he allowed me to have for 4 months and completely give my life to him. So I surrendered my life to him. Heart, mind, body, and spirit. So God allowed weight to be put on me because I needed it. I was so unhealthy. So now that I have put on the weight, I told God, okay, I want to start losing weight now. I told God I want to cut out some meat and start eating fruit and start eating vegetables and nuts and things like that and just get really, really clean on the inside. Start exercising. I asked God to change my appetite. I noticed 2 days ago, let me tell you, when I tell you God will do it, I noticed 2 days ago, the thought, I've already done a week of no meat. 2 days ago, I thought about meat and it about made me sick just thinking about it. So let me tell you, when I tell you God will do it, when God truly knows your heart and he knows that you're not just saying it out of your mouth, but you are truly wanting to be clean in all your ways. God, this is what I want you to do. I want you to change my appetite. I want to be healthy for you and then for me, because you have to be healthy mentally and physically, spiritually. So I just wanted to share that with somebody. When I tell you, when you ask God to do something, God changed my appetite, watch him do it. Because the thought of meat is making me sick to my stomach. I don't, and I'm not saying that I won't add meat back into my diet, But just for right now, until I feel okay with myself, because God needs us to be okay with ourselves also. Until I lose the amount of weight that I want to lose, because I'm 5'8". So about 160, 165 is a healthy weight. But truly be healthy for God, because He wants what's best for us. I asked Him and it happened quick. So when God truly, truly knows that you're speaking from your heart and not just out of your mouth and just saying words, but truly from your heart, watch Him do it for you. Hallelujah. So I just wanted to share that with somebody. You have to take time for yourself. You have to mentally be okay. If this is get off of social media so you can stay focused, work on yourself, work on your relationship with God. If you are not okay mentally, you're not going to be okay in your relationship with God. So you have to take care of yourself. So I just wanted to let y'all know, if you're wanting to eat cleaner, sit down with God and start talking to Him about it and watch Him. Watch Him. Let God seek your heart and see that that is truly what you're wanting to do, and you're not just speaking it from your mouth, but truly from your heart, and watch Him do it. Y'all have a blessed, blessed Sunday.